very much. I mean, think about all the things that have been disrupted, computer chips, shipping of all types, energy producers and transporters, farmers, egg processors that take that stuff from the field and make sure it gets to the farm table, transporters of agricultural products, you could just name it. It's kind of like back when the definition, I remember in Wisconsin, we had the lockdown that came about a year and a half ago, and they said, you can stay open if you're an essential business. Whose business is not essential? Think about back when, I think about the big supermarkets that were allowed to stay open, and they would have a floral department. Well, the local florist, she got shut down, but the big supermarket didn't. So my point is that you have all of these things that have contributed to this massive supply chain disruption that we've had in America. And the current administration wants to make it worse with vaccine mandates. It's already been bad enough with mask mandates that we see at our schools, which the voters in Virginia made very clear they're tired of lockdowns and shutdowns and having their kids not. And remember, it wasn't just critical race theory last night that was on the ballot. It was just also the lockdowns and shutdowns and mask mandates where kids can't go to school, they don't learn and stuff like that. Parents are sick of it. And so I think you can lump just about everything in here because it all goes into the supply chain directly. And I think this is a really good amendment. And I think about the comment earlier, if I may take another few seconds, a gentleman from Wisconsin. We had the comment earlier about David versus Goliath, and David doesn't always win. Well, you know what? David made a lot of noise last night and said, hey, you better turn things around. This is one of them. They would like to have Christmas presents this year for their kids. They would like for their energy products to be able to be transported. They're tired of the lockdowns, shutdowns out in California where they can't even unload a ship. I love some of the memes that are out there that show people supposedly waiting out to the ships to get their presents for Christmas. And that's the kind of stuff that we're seeing in America at this point. Now, while we understand that that's just a meme and it's ridiculous and all the rest, there's an element of truth in it. That's what makes it so funny. And it is time to stop this unnecessary, the lockdowns, the shutdowns, all this stuff. David is saying we want our America back. I yield back to the gentleman from Wisconsin.